I'll go on one more Puerto Rican.
Yeah, check and see how the sound is.
Go in on your phone. Go to what's the mic?
Because they're backwards. I know they're forwards on that way. There might be forwards on the phone.
Oh, how you doing, guys?
All right, so give us just a minute here. We're trying to set this up. I don't even know if y'all can hear because we had to come up with a microphone.
Yeah, I'm gonna go right now to see if we can hear. Give me a minute. So we're still checking out. Captain Mikey's about to be 15 minutes late, so we're gonna just shoot the breeze because I was about to drill his butt with questions. So give me a second. Let's see if we can hear each other. It says here.
You're gonna have to go.
Hello, can you guys hear us? ASAP, can you hear us? Fishing? Can you hear us? Oh my God.
Well, we won't be looking. Okay, can y'all hear us good? That's the question here. Loud and clear, they said. Good.
Okay, that's really good. Okay, so Captain Mikey from Sawgrass Bassin. This is my son. I can sit over there or play that.
Look, it looks like a little Captain Mikey.
This is a little Captain Mikey. Actually, this is not Trip. Hey, Infantry Outdoors, how's it going, guys? Anyway, Captain Mikey's about 15 minutes late, so we're gonna shoot the breeze. We're gonna talk about stuff. Let me just get it to where I can see you guys because the screen is a little bit far from us, so I can see you guys messaging, but I don't know what it is. Let me pull it up on my phone so I can really get a good look at what you guys are saying. Yeah, same here. Okay. Yeah, chill, homie. All right, let's give you. Hola, guys. What's up, man? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna turn my volume down. Okay, so I can hear myself, so that's good.
Listen, everyone, this is our first time doing this through our laptop, so this is like we had to figure out some stuff here that we're not used to doing. We usually just use my phone on a little tripod, and this is complicated.
So we're gonna start it off. Don't forget down inside the comment section to the live chat. Don't forget to check each other's channels out. Probably and ask questions. Well, as soon as Captain Mikey gets here, I know he's gonna be we're gonna bombard him with a lot of questions. He told me he was about 15 minutes late, so just give him a little minute. I got a bunch of questions that I want to ask him, and I'm going to try to be looking at your questions as well. That way you guys can ask him questions because right now the goal is the dream. What is the dream? Like, what is right? Let's actually right now in the comments right now. Let's talk about your guys' dream. Like, what are you guys trying to accomplish in YouTube? Are you guys just viewers, or are you guys trying to create your own content? What you guys have been realizing, what is successful, what is not successful, just to get the conversation going, because we want to keep it within the topic, because we want this to be educational. So those who's going to be re-watching this later on, who's not catching it on live stream, just go ahead and use the thumb slide and just skip on over to, you can listen to this, or skip on over towards where you see Captain Mikey, and you guys can start there, and then we're going to start drilling them. So we're going to just figure out what that's going on right now. So, how's it going, folks?
All right, so those of you who don't know who Captain Mikey is, I'm going to put a link right now, and if you want to go there and check out his thing afterwards, you can go there, hit the like, hit the subscribe for him.
Okay. Yeah. Now, Captain Mikey, he has like, what is his subscriber base? The last time I checked, it was over 18,000.
Over 19.
No, it was over 19. So he's reaching that 20,000 subscriber list. He's actually a full-time YouTuber. He's making money on YouTube and enough to support himself right now. His wife, she's Amanda. If you're watching, you're the bomb. You're the bomb. She's a great supporter, and he's been telling me and him have been talking as well as Mike about the process on becoming a YouTuber and getting to the goal where he's at. And let me tell you, it's not an easy goal. It's really hard. What's up, Trophy Shot Outdoors, Precision Angling? I'm gonna give you a shout out. Infantry Outdoors, we still gonna link up, bro. You live near my father-in-law, which is in the house. You wanna say hi? Yeah, go ahead, go ahead. My father-in-law's in the house. He's watching. Yeah.
What's up, guys?
So the next time I'm with this guy, we're gonna be filming with you in the outdoors. So
Now, does he look like his father-in-law or mine?
yo,
That's because I'm the Puerto Rican redneck around here.
yeah. So he's gonna be so you're going. Hey, Ricky, Mike, y'all got this going good.
Just a little note. Just a little note for everyone. I already seen someone use the word sub. Let's not use the word sub. Y'all can go hook each other up, help each other out. We're not going to do a lot of shout outs because this whole the point of this is
to learn
from Captain Mikey as soon as he gets here. Which he's
we're
gonna be pulling up in a second.
Yeah, we're gonna shout out channels like a month, like in between questions every once in a while, especially when you give a good question. So if you want a really good shout out, make sure you ask bomb questions. Make sure your questions are legitimate and going in there. I'm like, yo, that's a good channel. I've been looking through all the people who's in here. You guys are all really good channels. I've watched all of you guys' videos. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I guess this is a new subscriber who I know Florida's fishing. He says he needs to get one more for one thing. Give him one subscriber. I haven't seen any of your videos personally, but like I've been going through all you guys' channels and watching them. Now and I'll comment every time I watch a video. I will comment or write a comment. We have a lot of people that's on our sub, like on our sub. So if we haven't watched your videos, I promise we're actively watching videos. I'm watching it till the end and commenting. But it's hard, to keep up with everybody when we have I think we have we subscribe to
A lot more than what we have come back.
yeah. So we probably got 1,000 subscriptions that we're just trying to say, hey, what's up? Make sure that you guys are support.
I see Flow Rider Hillbillies in the house.
Flow Rider, what's
going
up?
on, man?
What's up?
Like we were saying, we're not going to do a whole lot of shout outs, but
you can't use the word sub. It's gonna be hitting. I saw somebody trying to use the word. I use the words "I got you," like "Hey, can somebody get me?" or "I got you." Those are the type of words that YouTube will allow, and it's not gonna block you. It's gonna automatically block any of those banned type words. So let's keep that going on. But to keep on to the topic, I got a question. What are you guys' sub base now? So drop now in the comments right now. What is your subs? Like, how many subs do you have right now? See if you can get climbing, and we want to know what you've been doing to get these subs. So, like this, so I'm gonna take a minute. Because I know there's a lag between when I'm talking and you guys are receiving and messaging back. So we got somebody who says they got 1367 from Precision Angling. That's awesome. That's awesome. 163. 579. Okay, good. Now, Precision Angling, you have a good, solid fan base. I love your videos, by the way. Just want to let you know that right now. What have you been doing to promote your channel? Like this, let's talk about that. Like, what have you been doing to promote your channel?
just tell us back. We're listening.
I'm listening. Like this, so I'm just gonna go like this, and we got some really good numbers here. Somebody's trying to get to 60. Yankee Crank, what's up? What's up, Yankee Crank? What's going on? We're waiting on Captain Mikey. For those who are just now coming in, we're waiting on Captain Mikey. He's going to be here any moment. He's running late. He's running late.
I can't believe he decided to run here.
So this is the sub Captain Mikey. This is the interim. This is my son. He's going to be there. And also on here watching is my father-in-law, Manny. Wait, Manny? Yes, that's Manny. That's Big Manny.
Yeah. Manny man.
There's little Manny.
That was on the video.
The Papa Handy.
Yeah, that's a Manny man. That's a Manny man. For those who've watched like a lot of our videos, you've probably seen Manny, aka Tito. He's been doing a lot of our camera work.
Yeah, he's a great cameraman.
He's a good cameraman. He does a lot of our camera work, and that's actually his father. You get him step in the camera so people can say, hey, say hi to your wife. Your wife is probably watching.
Yeah, she actually is.
She's watching. Hey, hi, mama. How you doing? You doing good? Look at you. You clean. I look better than the others right now, right?
I look good. I look good here. You guys need to hire me just for my look.
No. He says review video shots for 2 videos, watch it and comment as many videos as you can. That's what we've been doing. What back in the day you could use Reddit. Have you heard about the Reddit?
Flowrider Hillbilly, you are fixing to be sitting in a classroom because the man we've got coming here in a minute, which we've made good friends with, he's going to teach everyone something. He's going to be the teacher tonight. We're going to question him. We're going to drill him with different questions on what it takes to become a better YouTuber, what it takes to become, to get far. Every one of our dreams that we have to get further on YouTube and become, that big YouTube star, he's going to answer some of these questions because he's already kind of up there. He may not be up there with all the big ones like John B and Mr. Beast and all these,
but he's gonna make it. He makes really solid videos.
He's gonna get there.
If you're already a subscriber to Sawgrass Bassin, go ahead and put the link up again. If you're already a subscriber to Sawgrass Bassin, you already know he makes solid videos. You probably see him all the time. I like my favorite videos is DIY. DIY rod and reel. I noticed that with Logan Roll, you're close to 600. He's at 579. Like this, yo, if you guys are watching right now, I'm gonna go ahead and promote him right now until Sawgrass comes in there. He's at 579. EE Fishing is at 80. Let's get these 2 channels to this nice round number.
Give me just a second. I gotta walk up to the laptop and I'm gonna hook a couple people up with some blue wrenches. That way we don't have to deal with a whole lot of stuff coming in here. So a couple trusted people that we already know of.
Look at that sexy double in front of that camera. I'm talking about this one. He's all right. He's got blue eyes.
Yank your crank. You are now a moderator. Let me see if I can find.
Be precision angling as well. Go by it.
I'm gonna find them.
Hello, Larry Johnson and Two Creeks at Outdoors. How's it going?
Give us just a minute.
Give one to industry as well.
I'm trying to find those. Okay, there's precision angling.
Dang, you gotta get it.
See there?
Who said that?
All right. Trophy shot.
He said, me a blue wrench.
Trophy shot, you get a blue wrench.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, check each other out. Logan Road. Again, get them to that 600. EE Fishing. We just want to get them down to that 100. I mean, I remember when we started this 100. We got to 100 really fast though, without really promoting.
Give me just a second here.
Yeah, we did it in 1 week.
Okay.
Right.
We've got about 5 moderators now. If y'all guys would just keep an eye on the comments. If you see somebody say sub or something, don't block them. Don't kick them out, but just block that comment.
Yeah.
If they keep doing it, then kick them out.
Yeah. Oh, you can actually put. Oh, let me just. Oh, you're on? Yeah.
Oh, you're on yours.
Yeah.
Look at this board for it.
Well, because remember, I was trying to hear our voice. So
you gotta make it. Oh, it's going so fast I can't quit. There we go. Alright, I don't know if you guys trust him or not, but I just made him a moderator. I don't know.
He's at 769. You still at 769? I thought you were Logan Bro, I thought you were so wow, a lot of you guys probably already liking him. Alright, we're gonna the Logan Roll again, we wanna put him out there. Can you put Logan Roll's information down into the comments? You wanna get him up there?
Just so y'all know, we're only doing this for now, as far as sharing everybody. But as soon as Captain Mikey gets here, we're gonna get right to business.
Oh, it's 800. He's gonna be over 800. You. The bad cell. Oh, don't forget to like this stream, guys. Don't forget to like the stream because we want to get this ranked up. Again, we're not doing this for okay. To be honest with you, this is how we came up with this idea for this stream. Again, we're, for those who just are coming down, Captain Mikey is running late, but he will be here. But the way this idea came is either is like I'm a person that loves to ask questions. I like to know, surround myself around successful people in the industry that I'm trying to be successful in. Okay, what did they do in order to succeed? Like, what was some of the struggles? And then, you know what, like, as I'm asking him these questions, he's probably already answered a lot of these questions. He's like, Ricky answered this. That was just me and you. But these questions, when I was asking him, I said, you know, how many people want to know this? How many people want to have the opportunity to talk to a guy who's already, like, is progressing into the form of, like, he's not big time, but he's self-sufficient in YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, so, well, how did he get there? What did he do to get there? This is stuff that everybody wants to know. Again, like this, if you guys want to rewatch the stream, just skip over to where you can find Captain Mikey, and then he's gonna be sitting there. But Captain Mikey is on his way. He gave us his apologies that he's being late, but we haven't started.
Let me go check and see if he's outside. We're actually in our fire department right now.
Yes.
And he may not know how to come in here.
Yeah. Y'all left with me. How you doing? Hey, man.
Hey, I'm Mike. We challenge you to outdoors. I'm taking his spot here.
Yeah. Oh, Bug Outdoors. You actually touched a really look. This gentleman here, he said he had 95 subscribers yesterday, and he has 73 today. You want to know what it is? It's because the people who are subbing you didn't watch your video in its entirety. I mean, well, not in its entirety, but a good portion. If you want to be a really good supporter, you gotta watch a good portion of it because what's gonna happen? YouTube is gonna kick your stuff away. So if you just go in there and just hit sub and go out, they're not gonna YouTube is not gonna count it. They're gonna just take it away. I don't know why they do that. It's really annoying. So what I like to do is like, especially when I'm going on the live stream, like you guys are now, like subbing each other. I like to go in there like this. I'll comment. Make sure I leave a comment because I'm watching the video. That puts it about the good length of time of watching it in order for your sub to stay there. You know, and they're like this. So you want to make sure your subs stay there. That's what happened to you. It happened to a couple of times because a lot of people, they go in there and they sub us back, and then later on when they watch, they have to physically watch us or wait for us to comment on the video. They go, man, I thought I subbed you. Here I am. I'm going to sub you right now. Well, really, what it was is got kicked up. They got kicked back because they didn't watch a good portion of our video. So if you really want to be a good supporter, make sure you watch a good portion of that video. Sawgrass Bassin? Wait. Sawgrass? Hey, baby. Hey, bitch.
Okay, so Sawgrass Bassin said, hey, he has baby issues. He's on the way. He just recently had a newborn baby. I can't remember what month that was. It was right before Christmas, I believe.
Yeah, they call him Sawgrass. Baby Trick. He says, make sure you also check his
Turned down.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm sure they can hear that. Really loud. Okay, let me just quiet. Okay, cool. You want to say hi? You've probably seen him in the videos where he caught a stingray, and also asking to touch every fish we ever catch.
Yes.
He has to touch every fish. So if you look at our video of the Great Base Raid, he touched everything. Everything had to be touched. Okay, guys.
We got 22 people in the house, and
22 might say 20. Oh.
I'm not sure about the thumbs up right now. I don't know. I can't see that on.
We got 4 thumbs up. People, go ahead and smash that thumbs up. We want to rank these videos up. He's right here.
Captain Mikey's leaving now.
Baby Captain Mikey. He's actually running late. I just, oh, want to say hi to YouTube station? You know, I look ridiculous.
Can I have a pen?
My lovely fiance, she's being shy right now. People want to see what I'm working with. So.
I'll put a picture in
I was
here.
watching y'all at work.
Really, my guy? Oh, sweet. Did you see that?
No, I'm sorry.
All right, thank you all for sticking around and being patient with
I
us.
know we are waiting for Captain Mikey. He will be here, and I will drill him so hard as to why he's late. Nah,
I know a lot of you guys have kids too, so you probably understand. If you want, go check each other's channels out while we're kind of waiting around for Captain Mikey to get here, and support each other. But listen,
who's close to a nice round number? We want to promote
don't
our channel.
support a channel if you don't plan on watching their content. That's one of our biggest things, because I mean I don't want my subscriptions list to pop up with Betty Boot doing lipstick all day. You know, I don't want 500. I'm not going to watch that. I don't care about lipstick. And
It's
y'all
not
need to
fair
do
to
the
them.
same thing. And it's not fair to the person, even though they want you to subscribe because the numbers go up.
Well, this is okay. Okay. Back in the day, the way YouTube used to run it was that it ran off of music. It's like
The person asking what our email is, it's challengingtheoutdoors@gmail.com.
yeah. So, but anyway, interesting. Yeah, but back in the day, YouTube really only relied on views, but it's not like that anymore today. It runs off of watch time. You know, a lot of so you gotta have subscribers and watch time. So it makes no sense to reach your 1,000 and nobody's watching the content. So I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna be honest, like this. I'm really sticking to the people that I do the sub for sub, because we're all doing it right now. You guys are doing it now in the comments. I'm really thinking about the sub for sub because I know it doesn't mean no good to reach the 1,000 if I didn't meet the 4,000 minutes of watch time. No, hours. Yeah, 4,000 hours of watch time, and that's where it gets hard. So it makes me no sense like this for me to sub a beauty guru. No offense to any beauty gurus that might be in our stream right now, but it makes no sense for me to sub a beauty guru and then never watch her because she's not reaching, she's not gaining nothing from me. Zero, no time. So I guess when you support somebody, support them. Don't just give them a number because it doesn't help their stats. Everybody's trying to make a dream. I feel like it's become a job. Mike is a job. Mike, he is crazy.
A lot of you guys, Grant McIntosh, I see you're on here.
Yeah.
A lot of you guys that do these live streams, it's me.
Yeah, it's him. He does a lot because
Ricky works a lot.
Yeah, I'm working on the video.
I do a lot of the reaching out to people. Ricky does a lot too. But like I have a lot more time to do that, and I spend most of my time doing that. I mean, if I'm at home and there's nothing to do, if I'm not working on something, straight to the live streams.
Yeah, but but I'm blessed. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to him because we are obsessive in different ways. Like for instance, he's really good at watching a lot of you guys' content. I watch a lot of you guys' content too. I promise you, I do. Not as much as he does. He's really good at doing that, and good at keeping in contact with you guys. Like this, I'm a super perfectionist when it comes to my videos. I spend the shortest video that I've ever edited, not including the filming. I'm talking about the editing process, post production. I spend the week was I think 8 hours. 8 hours, and he was surprised that I did it one day at one time because I normally take 3 or 4 days editing one video because I like this go. I'm sitting there staring at my screen like this ain't right. This is not right.
That special effects video, man. Ricky spent his life on that.
Oh my God, the Fish God versus Evil video in production. I'm talking about like this. It took us what 5 hours to edit? I'm gonna film. It took us 5 hours to film it, and it took me 23 hours to edit that film. 23 hours. That's a part-time job that I'm doing for free, but it was worth it, man. I really enjoyed it.
Okay, I just got a message from a friend of mine. Is there an echo or something going on? Does anyone hear a bad echo, or does it sound all right? That's questionable whether that's his phone or everybody.
All right, guys. All right, check this out again. Eating Fishing. We want to get him up to 100. I think he's 20 away. But please do not use the word subscribe. Come check out my channel. Just put down like this. Just message somebody and say, "I got you." Like, here, let's promote some channels and still got the mic. You got to do it.
Yeah, look, like Yankee Crank just said, you know, if you're just talking in the chat, people's gonna check you out anyway. You know, you don't have to keep asking. When you're like, you really shouldn't beg for people to come to your channel. Your content should bring people to you anyway. So if you're putting out content, you know, and people check out your channel, they're like, oh man, this is great stuff. So they're gonna subscribe to you. You know?
Yes. I think your content is what gets people to stay, but your manners is what gets people to check you out. Yeah. So like it's like, all right, I don't go up to Grant Mankintosh's channel and the first thing I said is,
hey, come check me out.
come check me out.
Come watch my videos.
Come watch my videos. I mean, that's rude. I mean, like, just put something productive. Or like, just holler at a channel specifically, tag them on the comment, and holler at them specifically, like, hey, I got you. Or click on their name. My personal favorite is, like, I don't even put I got you. So, like, if you guys put I got you in me,
I do.
like, don't put I got you. If it's me, I will actually go into your channel and see if I subscribe to you already. Click into your channel, like this, watch the video or this portion of the video, then I'm gonna comment. And then I'm gonna say, hey, that's me, because like I'm commenting on your channel because I'm helping you rank up by commenting, liking your video, and watching your video. That's polite, you know, that's the way to do it. Begging for subscriptions on a chat is gonna have you bounce back. It's gonna go backwards. It's negative. Nobody's gonna watch the content. As a matter of fact, it's just gonna make people cringe like this. I don't know.
I'm gonna go here, check out. Okay, we've already done it. Okay, Ignacio Magana. I'm not sure how to say that, but they've only got 31 subscribers, so if you want to go check them out, do it. If you don't, it's up to you.
Oh,
like
yeah.
a pretty decent channel.
Yeah, Grant Mankintosh. Okay, we gotta take a minute on this. Well, first off, when people just come in, Captain Mikey, he's late. We're waiting on him. He's gonna be here. Baby trouble. Okay. Next, let's talk about Grant. Hey, Grant, you there?
You may not want to talk about it. Oh, I'm not sure if you feel like talking about all that again.
Oh, okay. Because I think I have a thing, a suspicion as to what happened. If you don't want to talk about it, I'm not gonna talk about it. That was interesting, dude. You should go viral for that.
Hey, Grant, if you still have that, if you have the footage, maybe you could do something with it, rename it or something.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, anyway, yeah, go get you some views, get some people in there. Up north outdoors, okay. All right, where we got people coming from right now? Like what part of the world are you from? I'm actually really curious.
Like most of them in the USA. Give me a second. I think I heard somebody pull up. It may be Mikey.
We're waiting on Mikey. Mike, dude, I have like you should see this like list. I got on my phone right here. Well, right now you can see YouTube on there. But I got this list on my phone that I cannot wait to get past. Well, I've asked them already, so I know most of these answers, but it's for you guys' benefit. You guys want to know how to become successful in this industry. YouTube is not easy. YouTube is definitely not easy. And I'm like trying not to jump the gun by answering the questions you said.
Come on, Captain Mikey.
Mikey.
Listen, when you're a bigger YouTuber like that, you're late to everything because you've always got problems. You're always trying to film.
if he's, yeah.
You know he's probably filming something. He's on
But
his way here right now.
He's probably he's like this.
So I'm on my way up to
He's gonna probably come in like got baby issues coming with the 12-pound bag from Rodman Reservoir. If you've been watching his videos, he's been going to Rodman Reservoir trying to hit a double-digit bass.
Yeah.
And because I don't know if you know this, but we're Captain Mikey and us where we live at.
What's up, Miller man?
We got some of the biggest bass in the world in that reservoir. I mean,
Oh yeah.
if you watch, is it the Northern Angler? I think the True North Angler or the Northern Angler. Anyway, TC Corey, he's actually a jiu-jitsu instructor for my daughter. He's the one called my daughter in her name.
Gilbert Outdoors, what's going
He's
on?
also a fishing channel. He's caught some on multiple occasions. Like it's like every time he goes out there, he's catching like 10 pounds plus. Have you seen that stuff? There's so.
Well, Rodman Reservoir is actually, it used to be the bass capital of the United States, actually. The reservoir right here.
What is it now, you know?
It's not anymore. It's not the bass capital now, but it's 4 miles down the road from us, like right back that way.
It's huge. It's huge. There's huge bass. How big is the reservoir, would you say?
Whew, thousands of acres.
It's giant. Is it part of the thing from water?
It connects to it. It connects to a lock and a dam.
Yeah. So like okay, yeah, because we're near the Rodman Dam, so it's that one side where it's higher than the river side, right? I think there was more. Yeah, that's where it's at. Yeah. Exactly.
So if y'all would, some of you people coming in, check each other out, go to each
We're
other's
waiting for
channels.
Captain Mikey. Captain Mikey's running late. He had baby issues, but we had to start.
Yeah, we are so sorry to leave you guys kind of hanging right now,
But I
but
promise this wasn't our intention. I'm sure Captain Mikey was wanting to be here on time, but when we have a newborn baby, I think that he was born, he's like 2 months old, 1 or 2.
not very old.
He's not old. The baby is very, very young. And, you know, and
Oh, that reminds me. He has a fishing video where his baby picks the lures.
yeah, go watch that video. Go watch that video. He has a video where baby picks the lures.
He's walking down the aisle and he's holding the baby.
That's pro shop.
And it's like when the baby makes a noise, he's like, "Oh, that lure?" It's funny.
Wait, somebody
Is Mikey coming in person? Yes, he's coming in person. He's gonna be here.
he's actually going to be right here. See this side?
right there.
Wait, is it? Oh yeah, look, it's regular.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay, because like in our screen right there, it's written backwards, and I'm like, I hope that's not the way it's gonna read when it comes online. So he's
How
gonna
many?
be. I was gonna say he's gonna be here shortly. Sawgrass just got to town, so he's really close. He's really close.
Yeah. So who out there is freezing your butts off this evening?
It's cold in here.
It's been like a whole 40 degrees all day in Florida, which is cold to us. It's extremely cold at 40 degrees here, right?
Yeah. He's gonna be here. Like I give him like within. He's gonna be here within like 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. Is that what it said? If he's in town. If he made it in
Our
town.
town is a half a mile wide. We should be here in like 10 seconds. Okay.
Depends on what time you're talking about.
Gilbert Outdoors, are you talking about a hobby or a hobby like a kayak? Those are awesome kayaks if you are.
Oh,
40 degrees was negative 15 yesterday morning here in Maine.
I'm glad you guys are having fun. Again, check each other's channels out in the comments because when we start rolling and asking these questions, we're gonna shout out channels, and these guys really can shout out, but ask good questions because
There's going to be a time for questions, and there's going to be a few minutes that we're actually going to kind of ignore them.
because we're not gonna be because as I'm asking these questions, I'm gonna be listening to his response. I'm gonna be listening to you guys' questions. I'm reading your guys' questions. You're gonna have next question, and it's better than mine. and shout you guys out as you ask these good questions. Again, the goal is the dream. Being able to become a full-time YouTuber. He's just to give you a little bio while he's right here, because he kind of deserves it. This guy, Sawgrass Bassin, he's done videos with big YouTubers like Tall Fishing and Jay. He's done quite a few with a bunch of different angles. But the biggest one I think he's done with, I'm gonna ask him later, but I think it's Tall Fishing and Jay. You know who Tall Fishing and Jay is? Not really. Tall Fishing and Jay, I think he looks Puerto Rican. I guess he's tall. He wears glasses, but he always, I'm back with another episode. He goes, and today I'm doing this, and but even Tall Fishing and Jay, like, I'm gonna say that I almost did dive into one of the questions. Remember, I was telling you we were talking about. Yeah. Don't ask questions. Yeah, we were talking about.
Don't answer the question.
No. But remember when we were talking about that earlier?
Grant McIntosh.
About the types of
If you're
videos-
leaving, have a good night, man. I'm sorry. Sorry we ain't got Captain Mikey here for y'all yet.
Yeah, take it easy, man. He's gonna be here.
Uh-oh.
Catch it on the screen.
Uh-oh.
Captain Marky! How's it going?
Hey, sir, what's up, buddy?
Guess where you did that?
I know in the hot seat.
Captain Mikey.
That makes a lot of sense. Guys, everyone, I'm so sorry I'm late. I had a new baby a couple months ago, and I'd like to use that excuse, but it was really like a 10-pound bass that I was biting out there, and I couldn't let it.
I do think something like that.
I blamed it on the baby. I don't only have probably like 6 more months that I can use that excuse, so I'm using it to the full extent.
We're gonna give him a little slack though because he is a first time dad.
I'm still learning.
He's learning. It's cold out there. Were you out filming today?
No, actually today was every day. I was inside, warm, staying warm. I don't care what you guys say, no matter where you're all from. I'm sure you're a lot colder than we are, but this is Florida. This is brutal.
It's pretty cold.
This is brutal.
I think it was 29 degrees.
I don't know.
Yeah,
29, 38.
Yeah, that's 38. Because I know it was on the last night when I was looking at it. Wind chill. The wind chill was 20. Oh,
That doesn't
I know,
matter.
it was cold. It was cold.
That's simple.
Just look at this. I mean, it's cold for us because look, this is what we're in Florida, so we don't prepare for this kind of cold. There it is.
I had to borrow my wife's coat.
Okay. All right, Captain Mikey. We're gonna dive a little bit. We're gonna talk a little bit about you first, and then some of your accomplishments, and then we're gonna talk. Then we're gonna start talking about how you grew YouTube. So, can you give us a brief introduction about this stuff and about your channel?
Yeah, man. First of all, man, thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
We're glad to have
I'm so happy that you even agreed to that.
We met a few months back through another Mike.
Yeah, Mike and Mike.
Very
And then there was another Mike.
common name out there. But I'm glad we did. You know, I had a lot of fun with you guys. I love your channel. I gotta tell you guys, like, I know you guys are doing your stuff, and like everybody else does certain channels, it's a tough grind, but you guys are gonna get big. It's fun. And you're different and you're unique, and that's fairly important.
That's pretty
You're not just be doing everybody else's stuff out there. You have your own feeling, your own vibe, man. That's big. Myself, man, I'm from, if you haven't figured out the funny little accent, I am from Canada originally. Hey, that's right. I left the true north a long time ago because the only ice I wanted to see anymore was in my drinks. That's it. I'm done with the rest of it. I've traveled the Caribbean for many, many years, which is where Captain Mikey was born. I was actually a captain of a pirate ship down in Cayman Islands. That's a true story.
Pirate Captain
Yeah.
Mikey. So
Is that where your name comes from?
That is where Captain
I actually knew
I
that.
had
You
a
didn't know
different
that?
pirate name.
But I talked about that
Yeah,
before.
that is where the captain. I am a licensed captain as well.
That's where I thought it come from.
Yeah, but I had to get my license to pilot a 120-foot pirate ship.
You would be good in Augustine right now because they got a pirate.
I know they did. I dressed it up laughing. I was true pirates.
Where's the hook?
That's right. But yeah, I came back to this day. Growing up, I grew up in the fishing industry. I've been literally immersed in fishing since I was 14 years old.
Mhm.
I started as a professional tournament angler at 17.
Whoa.
My first place tournament was a master tournament on Lake St. Clair up in Ontario, Detroit, Michigan border area. I believe Kevin McDan was there, actually.
Kevin Man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he won that one. We have to research that, but that was a long time ago.
Somebody said he looked like a pirate.
Yeah, apparently. You know what? The pirates look like me. But yeah, I came back to the States many years ago. I went back I lived in the Caribbean for years. I did a lot of chartering and guiding services down there. Came back to the U.S. about 6 years ago, back to South Florida, and started my own freshwater. Wanted to get back to bass fishing. Started my own bass fishing and guiding service. And I ran across a guy on YouTube. First of all, I didn't know what YouTube was. I honestly thought YouTube was just for videos.
That was me about 2 years ago.
I had no idea this world existed.
Let's stop it. Let's move a little bit closer to the camera, and to the microphone. They're saying they're having a hard time hearing us.
Oh, okay.
A little bit closer. How you doing? Huddle up. Hey.
All right, hopefully that
Is
helps.
that better, string out outdoors? Can you guys hear us better now? I'm glad I was down to leave that comment. Can you guys hear us now?
Yeah, let us know thumbs up if the audio is okay.
Oh,
Alright,
okay,
thumbs up.
good.
So yeah, I moved back about 6 years ago. I moved back. I was going to do offshore saltwater guiding again, like big boats, lots of competition, lots of overhead. So I got into bass fishing, back into the world of bass fishing. And I ran across a video on YouTube of a guy named Captain Shane. And Shane's become a really good friend of mine, or kind of a mentor in the guiding service. But he made these videos about him guiding down in the Everglades in Florida. And that kind of turned me on to say, oh, that's what I'm going to do. I'll get a bass boat. I'm going to be a guy back in the Everglades of Florida. And I worked my butt off at it. But I started making the same videos that Captain Shane did as advertising for my business. I like to guide because I love to teach more than anything. I mean, that's why I'm a guide, not to terminate anymore. I love to teach and pass that passion to the next generation. Nothing can get you more high than watching somebody succeed or catch the biggest bass in their life or their first bass or anything like that. That is an incredible feeling. So I started making these
We're all
videos as
standing by
advertising.
waiting for your child to catch their first bass.
Oh my
We know
God,
it's gonna be a video.
You guys, imagine me. Are you kidding me? I look at this little kid every time I got in my office. I got my personal best bass now right behind me. I caught it when I was 17 years old. And this little boy at 2 months old stands up on my lap and just stares at that bass all day. Talking to him. I got the future is definitely bright. I got a future bass master class champion on it. I know it. And I can't wait to see it happen.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is, why is she sort of an angler?
She actually is a far more accomplished angler than I am. I did a lot of tournaments in my early 20s, but she actually literally grew up in the sport. She was competing in tournaments offshore, mind you. She's not a bass fisher. She doesn't understand the whole freshwater stuff. But offshore fishing for big marlins and sailfish, that kind of stuff. At 5 years old, she won her very first tournament. At 5 years old. At 6 years old, she earned her first sponsorship by Riding, who makes hundreds of thousands of dollars boats. So quite accomplished. She actually held 3 world records at one point too.
Wow.
The blood is definitely
3 world records.
3 world records, yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, so Trip is gonna have some big shoes to follow.
Yeah, he's definitely got. I mean, of course, I'll let him do whatever he wants to do. It'll break my heart if he doesn't want to fish. I gotta be honest.
He goes, hey, Dad, you know, like the fish is alright, but I want to play basketball.
Yeah. I don't know if you.
Nothing wrong with basketball.
I don't. The chances of that, so I don't know if you all figured this out yet or not. But I'm like just shoot taller than Monster Mike. So I'm Vegas Monster Mike.
Really?
I'm sure they'll do.
Yeah, me and him are the same height. What, 5'4"?
I'm 5'6" on a good day.
Well, if you wore the right shoes.
Yeah. I'm shooting.
Yeah, I'm 5'4".
I like 5'4", 5'5".
So now that we got a little bit about what Mike is, things that I've noticed, he's worked with big YouTubers. That I think the biggest one that I've seen on your big was Tall Fisherman Jay.
Probably Tall Fisherman Jay, probably my number one. Yeah. I mean, I worked with Monster Mike too. Actually, Monster Mike was definitely the biggest. I grew up, growing up, I mean, in South Florida, starting YouTube.
Oh, I thought you meant like yesterday.
Yeah, no, yeah, we started YouTube. I grew up in the YouTube world with some pretty heavy hitters. Catch 'em all fishing, monster Mike, crawfish, and Jake. Those are the three of us, four of us, really pretty much started all at the same time. I think crawfish might have had a bit of a jump on most of us. Monster Mike was big in Instagram already, so was Catch 'em all. And then we all four of us kind of learned from each other. They all went one way and I kind of went another, but yeah, I've definitely worked with some big, but through YouTube, it's like we're a big community. Whether you're in angling or rest of YouTube, it's like a big family when you get there, and we all communicate and talk to each other all the time. Some of us don't like each other more than others, but for the most part, like YouTube and YouTubers are a pretty tight knit group.
Yeah. And he even started off with small channels like that. I think when he started in our videos, we had like less than 200 subscribers. And we really appreciate it. It's Bingo Fishing. We got two perspectives of a great time. I ate a worm. You might want to.
Oh yeah.
Check out
Our it really was.
Check out our version and check out Captain Mikey's version.
And do it yourself.
Right there in the comments, I left a link to his YouTube channel, so you can go over there and check it out.
Yeah. Do the bingo after you watch the bingo fishing showers, try those with your friends. Tag us in the videos. Tag Captain Mikey. Tag us. This is Captain Sawgrass. Sawgrass Bassin. Yeah, it's not Captain Mikey. You're not gonna find me under Captain Mikey.
You might. The name's out there.
Yeah.
There also is like a little cartoon character named Captain Mikey. Either way, they're fun videos.
You're gonna find these solid videos. Okay, we're gonna talk a little bit. I'm gonna actually rely on you on some of the questions. Watching the thing, I'm gonna start off with some questions that I've written down.
We've been taking this thing ahead, Captain Mikey.
Well, I saw this. I said, did you put this on Messenger or something?
Yeah, I did.
It's a good list question, guys.
Yeah.
What you guys were covering there, I was listening to the whole ride here, by the way.
I did actually answer something like what made you start. I think you just answered that pretty clearly. But the question was, when did you decide that it was good for you as a business?
As a business, that is a good question. Again, like I said, I started making them just as purely advertising for my guiding service. And then I started, but again, I started getting questions and comments on these videos of how I help people out. I think one of the first guys that really stood out, that was from China. And I couldn't believe the reach that I had all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I wasn't just teaching local people or people that paid me to teach. This guy learned all about bass fishing through my little worm video. It's China, dude. Like, and then he reached out to me and actually impacted. I was like, that is incredible. But I had no idea I could do that. So that was probably the first aha moment where I'm like, all right, I see a whole new world here. There's an avenue I could actually pass my passion to other people out there, not just the people that are directly looking for it. So, but it wasn't until about a year and a half ago when I moved up here actually that I completely decided to go full time. So it took. I've been doing YouTube now 3.5 years. So it took about 2 years before I decided I can do full time.
Yeah, it took 2 years for the last year.
So really that was it. So far.
like this, I'm really putting it out there right
now. I'm just gonna be flat out.
Well, that's
I was 170 pounds. And I had no
Okay, now, most of our subscribers, most of the people who are in the comment section right now, they're a smaller channel trying to get themselves out there.
Right.
Just like us.
Just like us. So, what were some of the ways you promoted yourself to get yourself out there and you started to grow at our level?
Yeah, I mean, it honestly, the first year, it took me a year to almost like first year, I think I was at like 600 subscribers. I did a giveaway at that point where I had already worked out a deal with carrot sticks and already put people on the with at the time. So I had some really nice products to give away, and I did a giveaway, and that really gave me about 200 more subscribers, definitely like 800. And then
one giveaway?
It was good. It went good. It was, I guess, the break tags or whatever. But shortly after the giveaway, about 75 of those disappeared. Yeah, and that's
So they were only there for
so,
that.
guys, and then what I'm getting to this is, I'm still growing, and I thought the giveaway was a good idea. And a lot of you do that, I see that, and I mean, you guys did that almost immediately.
Yeah.
At an early level like that, the payback's not there. And I learned that the hard way, and I think anybody that has made so much success in YouTube can say the same thing. Yeah. Below 1,000 subscribers, the only people that do the giveaways are people like professional giveaway guys. You know, like these guys, they apply to every single giveaway they can find. That's all they search all day long. So like, you're not really gaining any true subscribers. The key is you got to build a community. Yeah. And that was about the time when I figured that out. So I figured, all right, I got to find people that are not just attractive because I made methods or something. I made a shiny, bright, shiny looking gem for them to come after, right? And they leave and they don't get it. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Like, you got to build. Yeah. Those aren't true subscribers, and those aren't the people that you want. You want a community, people that are there that are going to come back every time you put a video, that want to enjoy your content, and are actually responding and engaging with it. People that are commenting and stuff, and that is important. That was the hardest obstacle to overcome. Not just trying to find as many subscribers, trying to find as many true subscribers as you can.
You know, and I talked about that earlier, guys. Like when I'm thinking about the people I sub to, because I know they're gonna sub me back. First off, I'm not gonna sub a beauty guru knowing they're not gonna watch me back.
Yeah, sub for sub is a horrible thing. And in fact, I'll give you the total. YouTube just did a big clean sweep of that. Like a lot in December, like around the 14th or so. A lot of you lost subscribers.
Yeah, a lot of people did.
I'll tell you, because of all these sub for subs, and I get a million requests for it. I lost in one day 198 subscribers.
Woo.
Yeah.
That hurt us.
Yeah. I mean, that hurts anybody.
Yeah,
you know, but for you only got a couple hundred subscribers, you're gonna lose 50 subscribers. And those were all due to those sub and sub. YouTube, they follow everything. They know everything that's going out there. Everything is logged and data, and like that is a smart computer out there. And it knows interactions. If you got all these people that are not watching your content, are never doing it, it's hurting you. And they'll do a cool for that. So unfortunately, they might get rid of one people like the guy who's in the hospital for a last time. So that's a problem.
So sub for sub being what it is now, and I'm like I already told you guys, make sure you guys watch those videos because you don't want to get your sub food if somebody's asking like how they lost or how they had 80 minutes at 59 minutes or something like that.
That happens from saying the word, from typing the word sub in a comment. But the biggest spot where you get
or even it's smart enough to say, if you even say, hey, check out my channel, things like that in a comment, those immediately go to my spam box or my review box. Because YouTube picked that, not me.
Yeah.
So I mean, he might have been a real legitimate, comment saying, hey, I love your channel, it's my favorite channel, something like that. But it's all those words, check out my channel or something like that. Yeah. They put it into another box. I didn't believe something.
Okay. Yeah. So outside of sub for sub, what are the ways that you promote yourself?
Facebook, social media, every platform. I have a really large Instagram, which has a lot to do with my wife. But Instagram is any other social media avenue is a huge tool that you got to utilize. Absolutely, get your name out. If you have good content, I heard Mike say this earlier. You got good content, people are going to come and they're going to notice it. But you got to get them to notice it first.
Yeah, good content gets to stay. Promotion. Yeah, promoting yourself.
You got to promote, and the best way is social media. Get a Twitter account, get an Instagram account, get a Facebook account, open up a Facebook account for your channel as well. Have a page for that, and join every group that you can on Facebook.
Yeah, have you used Reddit? I've tried Reddit.
Reddit never did a lot.
Yeah,
I don't.
Hard.
It was hard to do. I got a lot of real negative comments and stuff on there. I do. Reddit's nasty. I don't like.
Bro, I was looking at people I want to give them a finger.
I had no luck.
Instagram must be pretty easy because I went on Instagram. I didn't even realize I even had one. Apparently, I had an Instagram.
Yeah.
I just got like,
talk about television outdoors.
No, on mine. I had like 200 followers. I don't even know who they are. So it must be so easy to get followers.
It really is. It's a different platform altogether.
I'm not on Instagram much, and I keep forgetting about using it.
You got it. I don't get a ton. I didn't get a ton of my phone subscribers from Instagram, but I definitely got some.
Yeah.
But it got one the same people that are on Instagram are the same people that are on YouTube, and that are on Twitter, that are all over the place. They're all watching social media of some sort. But you know, Instagram is quick and easy. It's like you flip through pictures, that's it. There's no real interaction. Maybe you can comment and stuff. You get somebody that just wants to look through a couple of quick pictures, they go type in their own link, follow it, and go to your page, and then open up the video and watch the video. That's not an easy translation.
Yeah,
but Instagram itself is pretty easy to get followers. So as long as you put constant content on Instagram,
I'll be right back.
It'll come back pretty quickly.
Yeah. That being said, it is a struggle. Like again, because people click onto your content, but it's like that. YouTube is your main dish, and you have to get all the right ingredients, and you can't create this without these ingredients. So Facebook, Facebook is adding YouTube subscribers, Twitter is adding views, and Instagram. That's a lot of work. Do you see this? That is a lot of work.
Yeah.
Because like this, I have a hard time like this, like keeping up with you guys' videos. Like this, we do. I'm trying. He actually like me and him are splitting it. You know, a lot of guys can't split it because he's doing it by himself. Unfortunately, that part. He has to do it all on his own. That takes a lot of time.
Time is incredible now. I mean, filming is a whole day. It's not 2 to 3 days.
Yeah, it's a bad day.
So, yeah. I don't catch fish every day. You guys see the good part. You don't see all of that part. You know, but that's 1 or 2 days is minimum there. There's another minimum day, if not 2, and that is incredible. I'm not a huge tech guy, and I try to make good production. But then there's a whole day, and that's really what I was doing today. I call it editing, but I've been promoting my last video all day. Since I got up at 7 o'clock, I've been all over Facebook, all over Twitter, all over Instagram. In so many different fashions. Instagram, you gotta put a post and something up on your story. And then you gotta put something else on your story later because I didn't get enough. And then Facebook, I have literally lost 50-something groups.
Yeah. I think my group, you guys are big group.
Yeah.
Like, cause I'm always promoting, like he promotes a lot on YouTube for us. I do a lot of the other social media networks. I do Instagram.
I'm not big on Facebook and other stuff.
Yeah,
I'm not very much.
But the thing is, like, it's just getting them out there, sharing your fish. Just like on your channel, you have to communicate with those people that are looking at that. Yeah, everyone that comments on one of those groups on Facebook, you need to respond to them.
Like,
you got to have that engagement. So
let me just show y'all a real quick example. Okay. EE Fishing. I don't know if you can see this or not. Maybe not. Okay, just a moment ago, EE Fishing, you said, what was that he said?
Something about,
he said something about come check my channel out. That automatically got deleted from our messages.
We didn't do it.
We didn't do it. It just takes it out. So there's no point in even saying that because it's going to mess you up in the long run.
Yeah, it will mess you up. But speaking of Facebook and okay. I don't know if you guys do this, but Facebook tried to buy YouTube. Did you know that?
It was a big one.
It was a
they tried to censor YouTube as well.
Yes, they did censor. Like for instance, okay, if you put a YouTube video on your Facebook, it's not gonna get, you know how like when you go to
don't pop up like
on view of it. The views, like when you go to your friends, like it's not gonna do that. So what we did, you know what we did to actually beat that, is we made a promotional video just for Facebook.
Yeah.
I tried it.
Yeah. Like, that's the things you gotta do.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Like
you gotta think there's millions of us out there.
That's how we are.
Thousands and thousands of YouTubers or potential YouTubers out there. Every day now with more and more content. What makes you different from them? We're all promoted the same way. We're all just posting on every Facebook channel or whatever, but you're not engaging with people that actually comment on it or have liked it or something like that. You know, someone puts a thumbs up, and maybe it's such a nothing, but it takes you nothing to give them a thumbs up back.
Yeah, right. Like
that's now we know. Yeah.
How many thumbs up are in here right now?
Thumbs up. You know, thumbs up.
But just a second before we go any further, for those that are just coming in, we have Captain Mikey here with us, and he's answering some questions about what it takes to become the kind of YouTuber that we're all wanting to be, including Ricky and I.
Yeah.
We want to get there someday. Everybody on here wants to get to that spot one day where you think, hey, I might be able to make a living. Captain Mikey's making a living. Yeah. Maybe not solely with YouTube. You know, YouTube has
But
sprouts.
it's opened up so many different avenues.
Yeah, it has sprouts that sprout.
A lot of us try to get sponsors out there whenever this whole pro staff thing is a whole other subject. I'll do a personal live on that because I have rants about that.
Yeah.
Just because you call yourself pro staff, you're not actually pro staff, you get a simple discount somewhere. It doesn't make you pro staff. They're not a true sponsor. But through my YouTube, because I'm good at promoting myself, other companies and my sponsors, true sponsors, have seen that, and they now pay me to do stuff for them. My channel is one avenue, but you guys can see, obviously I work with Casting. You all know that. I'm not trying to push them or not, but I do actually make videos for Casting as well, and I would never been able to do that if it wasn't for my YouTube.
Yeah.
They would never know who I am.
Which is something you guys gotta really look into, that YouTube is not your breadwinner. Like, especially not until you're.
It's not the end all be all.
Yeah, it's not the end all. Even at 100,000 subscribers,
I gotta imagine. I mean, I can't say it, but I gotta imagine there's gonna be a time when there is no more YouTube.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I've gotten what I can, or maybe it's good to have it on shelf life for sure. YouTube is probably, it's the big thing right now, but in 5 years, it's gonna be something totally different.
Yeah, there could be a whole new platform.
Next thing, a whole new platform, and they're more likely will be. That's just the way it is.
so what you guys need to really think of is like this, okay, you need to think outside of the box, and like something that I learned from watching Captain Mikey. He didn't build a YouTube channel. What he really built was a brand. He built a brand. There's a difference between building a channel and building a brand. A brand can go across any medium. Channel stays right back.
I didn't realize I had built a brand. I didn't know what I was doing. I stumbled through all this. I had to teach myself everything, and in a world that I didn't know that existed. So if I can do it, trust me, you can do it. Most of you are probably far more apt at this technology stuff. I thought Twitter was this. I really do. I'm not even. I know that's not working, but I completely. First time someone asked me, do you Twitter or do you tweet or something? I was like, well, that's my desire. And I'm like, I'm not really very good at dancing. Sorry. But no, honestly, if I can get to here, if you can get to there, especially with the knowledge of government. YouTube taught me everything. YouTube taught me how to be a YouTuber.
It really did.
You can find the answer to everything on YouTube.
But if you watch Fish God versus Evil, Google could help you too. Yeah, we did it like this. Just sidetracking for a second. We only did that because we were camping. Like, we had the cameras. Let's do something for and just to spread out some of our videos so that if we had to slow down.
That's what makes this unique. That's so important out there. You know, it's so important. That's what makes your channel different from everybody else.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. But since you were talking about, because it's actually one of my questions, was the branding. When did you decide that it was a good time to start creating the merch and selling the merch and start branding?
Probably too early, to be honest, because I still have not found real success with like selling merch and stuff. I got stickers on my truck. I wear hats with my name on it, and I hand them out to everybody. But I've sold very little on them. Very, very, very few. I'd love to sell more if you guys ever want to buy the Sawgrass Bassin merchandise.
What's the website?
I think
Sawgrass Bassin. You got a website or?
No. There's a link on in the description on my page.
Well, I'll take that and put it in the description here, and we'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a good idea, man.
So I think the people that are gonna buy your merch are like the people like me and Ricky. We follow this guy named Jag.
I know Jag real well. Yeah.
He's like dying that he can't survive.
I just love this dude's channel. He's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about him, but I'm like I see this thing where he's selling merch.
You're making friendships out here. That's what it is.
Exactly.
You support your friends.
That's the thing. That's the reason why I bought it. Like, I don't want to walk around every day with something that says somebody's YouTube channel on my shirt. You know, it's weird. But,
no, it's like,
but when you know them and then you want to kind of help them out too, you wear that shirt in your videos and it's like, hey, check out Jack Fishing.
or, I guess, but the trick, yeah.
I'm sorry, Mikey.
I can remember the name of it. No,
But the trick though is to get it outside of the price.
yeah,
And
exactly.
to really make it.
I don't think I've got a Captain Mikey shirt there.
I'm gonna take the one he's wearing.
I
feel
have
bad
a
now.
Spreadshirt account where you can get hats, t-shirts, hoodies, whatever. You can baby items, cell phone cases, you put it.
I got it all.
It was free. They make it. You buy it for them, and I get like $1.
It's going to give them $1 by the so even now, so now you guys know, like this, if you guys were contemplating about when you're deciding to start, he's at what, over 40,000?
I just for 20,000. Maybe you guys can help me out with that. I'm like,
yeah, please subscribe to the channel again. We can put a link up. Yeah, subscribe to his channel. Get him down to that 20K. But even at 20K, he's having a hard time selling merch. So right now is probably not worth your time and effort in putting it into it.
No, it's just another thing that takes more time. That's rough. I really haven't promoted it much. I'm sure I can sell more if I really worked at it.
Yeah.
But I don't have time. I literally
it's
don't.
hard. It's hard.
I
You're by yourself.
Yeah.
You're by yourself.
I'm by myself doing everything. My wife does help with the Instagram account or whatever, but as far as YouTube, it is solely me. And it is an 80-hour-a-week job, minimum.
Okay.
And I only get one video a week.
If you were to give advice to a new YouTuber, what advice would you give them as far as, all right, let's say I'm going to start a channel, what advice could you give me? I'm starting ground zero.
All right, first thing, be yourself more than anything. And the most important thing, you want people to subscribe to you and like you. And just like I said to Mike earlier, just a few minutes ago, here, it's about friendship and making friendships and a and really more anything. When you put
have
channels,
channels,
you watch it, and there's thousands of us out here doing this, and we're all the same content. What differentiates you from them and makes people want to watch you is you became friends with them. You're relatable to them. But at the same time, keep it yourself, keep it your own, do your own thing. We all got our own personalities, our own characters, and maybe some people don't like it. I get a little amped up. We all know that. I get a little excited. Some people, I get comments all the time. I'm annoying as crap. But you know what? That's me. I get that excited for a 2-pound bass. I'm sorry. It excites the crap out of me. This guy, he just, like, I don't know. He's hilarious to begin with, but if something's going to go wrong, it's going to go wrong already.
Oh, it does. It's always like, I got a nickname called the lawnmower because while we're fishing, I pull up all the grass, and then everybody casts the same direction that I just pull the grass to catch fish after I just start mowing the grass. So,
but that's just it. I mean, keep it yourself. Keep your own personality. And the only other best advice that way it's interesting. Don't just put up content to put up content. Absolutely not. Make sure it's good content. If you're not 100% happy with it, if you're not satisfied, if you wouldn't have watched it yourself and gave a thumbs up yourself, don't put it up. Just don't. Don't put out, if you're in fishing, especially, I assume the majority of you are out here, if you're in fishing especially, if you have a video where you had a rough day and didn't catch anything, I don't want to watch it. I'm sorry. Nobody wants to watch it. We don't want to have those days ourselves. Why do we want to share it with you? So that's not, I mean, it could, unless something real funny happened and you fell off the boat or had to even work or something like that.
But it still came out like a video.
But the rest of it, so it's still an interesting video. But put out good quality content and be consistent with it. You gotta stay good. If you can only do one a week, do one a week. If you can only do one every 2 weeks, do it consistently. Don't miss a week or not. YouTube's algorithm is so fragile and so intelligent that it takes forever for it to pick you up. But if it does pick you up and you miss a week, you're not consistent, it'll drop you. And that's what's happened right there. You can't get back. It's so hard to get back there. So consistency, quality. That is the most important thing, and be original to yourself.
Like this, and something that I've noticed too is, like we try that, like sometimes, like in the beginning stages when you're as a YouTuber, that happened with us. Like we put out some really good videos, and then we had that one crappy video. I know where this was going.
Yeah, we had this fishing video, with like a ton of footage of us just like, yeah, we're trying to catch fish today. We're learning, we're slowly getting a little better at getting that stuff out.
We have.
What you have time to take both your full-time employees and other everybody's working job, so it's hard to understand. Plus family.
But what I'm talking about was actually our fire video. Like a lot of people enjoyed our like outside fire legislation. I'm not happy with it. And but it was because we were rushed. And I feel like if this is my perspective. Okay. Yeah, like this is
I took some photos there.
but no, but this is my perspective. All right. Here I am. I'm like this. For instance, like if you go into the comment section and you're gonna go check out the channel, right? Like if I'm commenting on like Grant Macintosh goes outdoors or ASAP fishing, I'm commenting on yours, and people's clicking onto it, and then they click one video. Okay. Now, whatever that video is their impression on.
That's their perspective.
That's their
YouTube is a
impression.
long-term thing. I have videos from 4 years ago, which I hate, and I hate, but they still give me. So that's part of my growth. You can see it. But if you click on one of my, if that happens to be the first video you saw, that's your first impression, not my latest video where I figured it out. So
Yeah, because they could be clicking your old.
learn from my mistakes.
Yeah, they could be clicking your
I'm
old.
sure I've lost a lot of views. I have my very first video was 45 minutes long.
Oh my God!
It was about how to fish a worm 3 different ways, and 45 minutes long of just me talking about how to rig worms.
Wow.
3 different ways. I didn't catch a single fish.
A lot of your videos are longer, but you have a way of keeping the people's interest.
That is a unique strategy.
Yeah.
That is for that's actually done it for. I was told a long time ago. This is a huge tip for all you guys.
Listen up.
I'll give him a shout out. Paul Fisher McGee. He's the one who quoted this to me. I'm here for it. Watch time is life. Watch time is life. It is one of the biggest keys to the algorithm. YouTube will always study what you're interested in, how long you're interested in it, how many times you rewatched it, how many times people have commented on it, those things. But watch time is huge. If you watch something for an average length of 10 minutes, 11 minutes, 12 minutes, it's going to rank higher than something that takes 30 seconds for average watch time. No matter, it might have, I got a video that has an average watch time of a minute, but it got 50,000 views. Then I got another video that has an average watch time of 10 minutes, but it only got 1,000 views. That one's going to be suggested. And it will always watch time is life. That is very important. So I strategically decided to put out, rather than putting out 4 crappy videos in a week, 4 I'm not so happy about them, I decided to make more production in each video, put out 1 video a week, and I want more like a show. It's 45 minutes, and it's going to come out on Monday or Tuesday every week. So every week, hey, Captain Mike, just like watching your favorite show. That was my idea anyway. But making 25-minute videos with lots of good production in it, and you only have to watch one of them a week, and I have an average watch time of almost 10 minutes. A year-long average of almost 10 minutes.
And that is key right there, because that's why how long you spend editing? I already told you guys, I spent a long time editing videos.
On each video is honestly got to take me over 20 hours.
See? So if you guys don't care about your content enough to subscribe to your content, people are not going to take care enough to watch your content. So,
it hurts. It's a lot of work, especially when you're young guys. It's a lot of work. Putting that much work and that much time and that much heart into something and not getting the views, not getting the likes, it can easily hurt. But it's worth it in the long run. As long as you do it, eventually something's going to break. And that's why the video that got my kickstart was I had put it out about 6 months before it finally came out.
If you want us to ask a question to Captain Mikey, one of your questions, please tag us so we can see that highlighted section on ours. So, because I don't want to be, a lot of people don't know how to do that. Actually, I don't know how to do that. Yeah, you just put the @ symbol. It don't work. It don't work?
No,
Certain people can do it. Yeah. Just make sure that you say, hey, challenging outdoors, keep a lookout, see challenging outdoors, and ask your question to Captain Mikey. All right.
So once you see like 2 or 3 questions, because I'm sure more than one person is going to do this at the same time, then wait a minute, okay?
Yeah.
Let's get about 3 questions
We'll
out there.
we'll try to answer Ricky's questions here that he's got some well thought out questions that I'm sure you're all gonna ask. And then after that, you guys still got questions, feel free to fire away. I'll try to get through them all.
Okay, I have a lot for you because, like I said, if you want to be successful in anything in life, surround yourself around successful people doing exactly what you want to do. Because you got to figure out how their brain works. We were talking about production just now, and you said it takes about 23 hours.
It's 20 hours.
Yeah, 20 hours.
I try to keep mine. There's countless days where I'm literally up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I hit the water for sunrise. I fish all day. Then I come home, spend a little time with the family as much as I can. It's hard on the family. It really is. Hard to have a family.
That was actually one of my questions.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to answer that. But hey, I'll sit down on my office on my computer, and I'll be working till 4 or 5 o'clock in the next morning, and maybe get a couple more hours of sleep and then back at it the next day. But it is constant, and I'm a bit of a perfectionist. I don't like ums and ahs and audio clips and pops. And production is key to me, but I really truly think the success I found was because I put out good quality videos.
Yeah.
As annoying as I am.
Do we have a layout when you're filming? We kind of have like a layout. Like if everybody who's watching our videos, like, are they out there to do something goofy or like show the clip of what we're about to do? A title, our intro, video, and outro. Do you have a layout?
I do actually, and it's changed, it's progressed. Like I've tried different things. I used to have a little intro. I had it for a long time. That's one of the world's most annoying songs that has been stuck in your head forever. Yeah. It does. But when I started looking at the analytics and stuff, over the years, I studied my analytics. And I would see where people started drifting off, where they stopped watching it, and then they picked it back up later. And most of the time, unless that little introduction, that 20-second introduction, people would tune it off on that because it was there or they were skipping past it or stuff like that.
That's why we keep ours really short.
Yeah, usually good and short. If you do an introduction, don't do 26 seconds like that. Just don't do it.
Yeah, me and Mike, there's been so many times when we did like a 3-minute long, 4-minute long. It's just that shit.
Yeah.
And then that was our first video. And then from then I learned my lesson.
Yeah. Well, I still follow a generic format where there has to be an intro to what's going on. I used to literally just you'll see the book of videos. I would be riding my truck explaining what I'm going to be doing today or what I hope to do today. What the weather's like, why I'm fishing this, and all those kind of things. And it would be like 2 or 3 minutes, and a lot of people would skip past it. Now I try to do that within a minute or so. I think at most, but I'll try to do it rather than staring at my everybody. What the scenery or the lake that I'm looking at or something like that. And it really explains it that way. A lot of B-roll real quick. That's my next thing. The B-roll with some fast-paced music, about 30 seconds of it, and then right into it. About halfway through, giving it a little break. We're moving the boat around. There's a much more B-roll with a little bit of music. And then the final intro or the outcome, the ending. I always have my taglines of the sayings that I want to sum up how the whole day went, and how we came to the conclusion we did. But rather than sit there staring at my face again, I'll do it. I'll say it while you watch me fish.
Yeah, we keep ours. We actually struggle like sometimes we go like I think we did that so long. Let's sort it out.
All right, and that's what the editing was for, though. That's why it had so long.
We do that. We do that as I cut and paste from like different portions of different.
Oh, so many times that's what takes
long. Yes.
I would sometimes if I had filming the introduction per se, I said the same thing probably 10 times. I recorded it 10 times, but I like this part of it here, and then this one was better here, and I based around here. So like you watch my videos, they jump that all the time, and it's kind of like my style to be done or whatever. But that's really because I didn't see all the background or I said or I slurred my word on that thing. So I literally cut and paste everything together.
That's something that Ricky and I, we don't do a lot of reruns. on our videos.
No, see, you,
For some reason,
I'm not good at this.
We like the flow. Now, we're not professionals. Don't anybody take this as
No, I'll cut off from like the I have dyslexia. So you
But
get that lot
like,
more
if we
from
get a good flow going, we don't edit it. I mean, it's just, it's there. We don't do it 20 times.
That's easy, so much better.
We figured that out early on.
But it's easier to do that flow when it's just 30 seconds.
We tried scripting something before to begin with.
Script is terrible.
Don't do it.
Yeah, no, it comes across horrible. I remember that show, I thought it was cool. Those guys are making the fight, Orange County Choppers and stuff like that. The Paulie and Paul and stuff. That show became so scripted, you can literally see the guys like reading the board as the camera's over here. You know, it's terrible. That's terrible. I stopped watching it. Nobody's gonna want to watch the script. It's just the way it is. But my best advice on that part is film everything, sort it out in the editing. That's it. I film everything. I go hours and hours and hours of footage for 5 minutes of the footage.
Okay. We're gonna take this moment just again within the comment sections. Don't forget to check each other out. Tell your friends about Captain Mikey. Especially if you guys are tuning in just now. Captain Mikey again has over 20,000 subscribers. He's a full-time YouTuber. He's living the dream, kinda. Like he's
Gotta make it to make it.
Yeah, he's got one foot in that door. Like he is a full-timer. Like,
Someone did ask you a question. It's not necessarily related to what our topic is. Okay. So, adventures and bass fishing with TK Heaven.
Oh, that's my good buddy Carl.
He said, Mikey, what is your advice in fishing strong winds?
Oh, he knows the answer to this one, all right. I went out to Vegas, and with my good buddy Tom that's in here, he actually lives in Southern California. He drove 7 hours almost to come fish with me in Vegas.
Ooh.
Yeah. The first time getting to meet him, we went out, and unfortunately, it was got to be 60 miles an hour winds that day on Lake Mead. His buddy took us out a beautiful boat. I got skunked, horribly skunked all day long.
No.
I think Tom might have got one. He might have got one. I don't know. His buddy got a couple, but best advice in strong winds like that is just, stay home and watch my videos.
That's a good.
But if you're in reasonable winds, spinnerbait, baby. Spinnerbait all day long.
What do you think about trolling? Because we had strong winds, but the trolling did too well. Trolling.
Yeah. Well, you were doing Kathy, right? Yeah. You don't typically pull too much for bass, other than the live batters, the drivers. It's definitely there. I troll things all the time. If I'm on one end of the lake and it's not working, I want to get the other lake. A lot of times I'll just troll or pancake or something down there.
My youngest first bass, he got a troll.
Yeah, it does work, and I don't know why people just don't use that method. You can't do it in tournaments. I think that's why.
Yeah.
In tournaments here, it's you're not allowed to troll.
Oh yeah, because we had a crankbait out there, and I threw it out there for him, and I was like driving in there.
Yeah.
And he was 3 years old, and he was like this. He goes, it's stuck, and I'm looking up there, and I see his bass jumping up. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, really. He got it really fast.
You're talking about strong winds, and strong winds are making a lot of water motion, stirring things up. Bass rely on the sound effects, but they have a lateral line. It's like all fish. It detects vibration and motion, so when they're fishing, swimming, they can't feel as much when the water's all turned up. So you need something that makes a lot more motion, a lot of flash, a lot of noise. A spinnerblade does that perfectly. The blades churning, make a lot of vibration, plus the flash of the blade itself. So it's a tremendous.
That's why that works.
Yeah, I didn't look at this guy. That was a good one. Any more questions from the because I am calling it, like I said. No more questions? Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and drop down probably to the easier question, like what is your favorite fish catch? I think I know the answer, but I'm curious.
My favorite
Fish to catch.
Yeah. It's probably the largemouth bass. I mean, that's primarily what I do. I do that for a specific reason. I'm a bass fisherman. I love bass fishing, but a largemouth bass can be found in just about every pond, every lake, all across this entire country. So it's very relatable. If you want to do a fishing channel that you want to get a lot of people to watch, do bass. There's a lot more bass fishermen out there than there are saltwater fishermen. Saltwater fishermen only have the coast, so you don't have a less of a viewer audience. But all in general, I've never met a more temperamental and difficult fish to catch than a largemouth. Largemouth is a garbage can; it'll eat just about anything. But from hour to hour, day to day, man, they change their mood so fast. And you could have caught them yesterday on this, and tomorrow they won't even look at it. I've never seen a fish like that. A red snapper is going to use shrimp no matter where it is.
Just for you guys to understand, like I study a lot of analytics,
Yeah.
and a lot of trends. I'm using Google Trends all the time.
That's a good tool.
Yeah, use
I was starting.
use Google Trends to see what people are looking for. Like, and so you can do great keyword searches for your analytics for the algorithm for YouTube when you title your videos and you put it in the description so you can rank up on your channel. But as far as fishing, if you type different types of species, the one that is searched for the most on Google Trends currently is a largemouth bass.
It's the widest variety. It's there's not really any professional formats of fishing other than as big as bass fishing.
Yeah,
We got MLF, you got FLW, you got Bassmaster, you got that.
Is that FLW still around?
Yeah, they are. They're relying on that 40 board stuff, right?
What is your least favorite fish catch?
Yeah, it's. I gotta have to say, open bloodfish. They are. We got them here. They call them a couple names all across the country, open or mudfish. I think you can call something else in Louisiana. They're actually a tremendous fight. But the problem, why I hate them the most is every time I get a bullfish, I think I have a giant back. I'm like, oh my god, it's it. I finally got my 10 pounder. Oh, it's a flipping bullfish.
Yeah, flipping, that's the word for it.
Yeah. So, if I went out for a day just to fish the bullfish, they'd be a lot of fun. They fight pretty good. They really do. And they get big, especially here. But I'm never a fishing for bullfish. I'm fishing for bass and I get a giant bullfish. And I think I just got to do that personal best.
They're dangerous.
Yeah.
They're dangerous too, because when they come flopping up out of the water and that hook's flying all over.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you, I've had a couple friends that have gotten hooked.
Right. I try not to bring one of that boat. I literally, I'll let snap mine half the time, but get my grippers and just get a hold of them. When I fished that roundabout, that little roundabout, oh, that was the worst. You're trying to get one. That thing's not getting in my feet.
Okay. You want to ask that question?
Yeah, Captain Mikey, what is your favorite fish tail? Do you have a fish tail?
Yeah. It was like my personal.
Yeah.
When I was like 7 or 8 years old, as a kid, we used to go down. I lived in Florida down then too. I was born in Canada, but moved to Florida real young. We go down to Florida Keys, the whole family, almost every weekend. We lived close to it. And we went down, there was a time here where the snook would run. So the snook were running through this channel, which was called Kingfish Creek back then. They had Kingfish, but that's not good. It was actually something else. Whatever it's called. But there was a little resort, a hotel there that we stayed at in Gilbert's. And right off the dock, all these hundreds of snook would swim by like a migration. And I was like 7 or 8 years old. I had just got my own rod. I wanted this rod so bad. It was a Bill Dance rod. I don't want to date myself, but it was a long time ago.
Did you get helicopters over the coast?
I know. I saw it.
Yeah, I
saw
didn't
video.
Actually talked to the old person about that. He's quite good. But anyway, we were fishing really stuff. I had just got this rod. I delivered so many Sears catalogs to buy this rod, and it was my first time using it. Caught a couple of them. And I remember my dad saying to me, he wanted me to come see him or go somewhere. And I'm like, oh no, I don't want to put my rod down. I don't want to lose my rod. The fish is going to take it. But, the fish can't pull it in, and he stuck it in between the crack of the dock. He's like, no fish can pull that out. So we walked away, and literally, not 5 steps away, I hear my line go, I turn, and there goes my rod.
Oh!
I was so mad.
That's how.
So bad. Of course, I'm extremely crying because I was a little child. My dad felt so bad, I forced him to literally drive me to the store, buy me a brand new rod, and about 2 hours later, we're still there fishing. I'm with my old grandmother, and she's sitting here, I got one. Literally 2 hours later, I got one, she reels it in, And here comes this great big smoke, and there's another line hanging out its mouth. I reached down, yeah, another line, another hook. I reached down, pull that line in, and pull my rod back.
No way! No way! I'm sorry. No way! No way!
My grandmother caught it 2 hours later.
No way!
So, best part of it was I ended up with $2,000 in that.
Oh, holy crap!
That actually happened.
That is not possible.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
It happened in the ocean.
Yeah. It was like a channel between the shore and the ocean. But yeah.
What the heck? Holy crap, bro! That's a hell of a story.
Yeah.
I was thinking about even something like a joke. I was like, 4 pounds line.
That's another story.
Like a blue whale. Like you caught a blue whale?
Okay. Yeah. Does anyone have another, like, if anyone has a question, go ahead and give us a question or two, and we'll get back to it in a minute. But we're going to continue with our questions first. Yeah.
Okay. What was the word?
It happens to be. I have a video out there which I'm really not proud of, but it gets a ton of views, and currently the most income is coming out this video. But it's about, it's titled Angry Fisherman, or Angry Homewater Flight Station.
Oh, I saw that.
And I thought this was a fantastic video. I mean, I was actually fishing at a public park, on a public lake. It happens to be a little peninsula of houses on the far side of the lake. But I've been fishing this public lake for 10 years. But these houses on the other side, they don't own the property on the lake. They're 15 feet on the lakefront, still belongs to the city. It's fun. We walk all the way around the lake, and we all do it. We've all been fishing there for years doing it. But this guy came out very irate, saying I was on his property, and I tried to be polite, but he got right in my face. And I could smell the garlic on his breath, and it was terrible. And he swearing and screaming. I ended up, telling him that I'm going to have to call the cops myself. Like physically threatening me or whatnot. Rather than I wanted to continue fishing, that's why I was there. So I literally just walked around the guy's house and see what's going on. But because I put the video out there, titled Cops Called and stuff like that, I've got so many negative comments saying it's clickbait or whatever, I don't know, you're out to look for a fist fight, because I can fist fight, sorry. Arguments are funny as far as I know. When your old lady kicks you out of the house and you say, oh, I'll fight with your old lady. That's what you didn't punch her in the face, I don't think. But nonetheless, in that video, it was all about why I filmed everything. Because stuff happens and I keep everything. And maybe I didn't have a whole video for it, but I wanted to make sure I had it. I also caught a 7-pound largemouth bass in a tiny, tiny little pond, basically, that I could cast all the way across. It was a giant bass. And I caught a fish called a snakehead. And I released the snakehead.
They're about the same as a mudfish.
Yeah, snakehead are invasive. They are from Asia, but in South Florida, they've been there for 20 years. They're established. And they haven't really done the damage that we were afraid they would. So, as well as hundreds of other fishermen in South Florida, we released the snakehead. So many people nearly beat me up on that video. That the comments are horrible. That threatened me and threatened my family and called me everywhere for the book because I released the snakehead.
Wow.
And because I didn't actually fight that. So
next time, find it.
That is a low because I put a lot of work into making that video and putting it out there, putting myself out there. If I was doing something illegal, like walking through somebody's yard, I would never have put that video online.
Exactly.
I'm not stupid. If it was truly illegal to release a live snakehead, I wouldn't put it out there because I'd be going to jail. But it doesn't matter what it is. I get so many horrible, abusive comments, and it's hard not to take those hard.
What do you do about this? Ignore them or do you delete them?
I leave them up there. Because one, that's it's engaging. And as YouTube seeing that's why that video is getting so many views constantly, because so many people are commenting on it. Same with thumbs down.
Doesn't matter with hate or love.
Yeah, I've got almost as many thumbs down on the video as I do thumbs up. But that's still engagement. So go ahead, give me thumbs down.
Yeah, but hey, you know you want, you still paying me.
Let me go get one more thumbs down.
Yeah. But just the fact that the people that are commenting on seeing that are never going to watch my other stuff or whatever, so that's the impression that they've got me in whatever foul impression and they assume to watch that video. So
Now that,
that's my little bit. It happens to.
Yeah.
In fact, I felt my full rock twice. I know about that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was
Wow. Gosh. That being said, me and Mike were talking about like streaming and videos and stuff like that, and just video creation. Um, the aggravating thing for us as fishermen and outdoor channels is that people want us to, like when we're doing an instructional video, I guess you want to put out good content, like when people come out there, you want to see it fishing, but they don't get as much views as fishing with.
Well, that's actually a really good question. It is frustrating. You see, I do a lot of that.
Yes, a lot of
And I'm going to break it down why. And I've actually gotten flack from other YouTubers that are a little more serious about it. But the final outcome for me is I'm trying to inspire the next generation of it. I'm trying to teach you and inspire you to get out there and do it and enjoy yourself while you're there. To preserve, like, I want you to drop the Xbox and pick up the basketball.
I like that.
You know, get outdoors and enjoy and preserve our sport for the next generation. Whether you're a young kid or whether you're older, it doesn't matter. Anybody do the age. I want to try. If I go out and I've done it, get a toy rod from the dollar store and they catch some bluegill and baby bass, things like that or whatever, it's hokey and scrappy. It is not a true fishing video. But if that's part of just one kid, if one kid watch that and like that and says, oh my God, Captain Mikey, that's so much fun with that little toy rod. I want one and I want to go fish too. I got you. And that's it. That satisfies me. Like, that's all it's about. So, yeah, it's frustrating, you guys, when you work so hard on it. And it happens to me too. I do tons of how-to videos. I used to do more. But they don't get the views. What gets the views is that's okay. And for those right now, that's the perfect time to do it.
You know, we noticed the Wish app. The Wish app?
Yeah, there's those trends are going to change all the time.
I got a question. So, do you start the trends? Because that's what I think I'm trying to.
I literally tried to start trends, and it doesn't work.
So,
I literally have a whole group, and that is the name on our messenger group is YouTube Trendsetters. And we thought we would come up with this. I did a fantastic video, and they had 7 or 8 other guys did the same exact video. It was actually for a great cause. We were taking Army dog tags and making lures out of catching fish with dog tags.
oh, it's gotten bigger than you thought it had.
Well, it didn't do anything for my videos. The whole thing with my video was like, I want to views, but I was going to donate, and I will still donate any proceeds that come from that to a military charity. You know, for especially veterans charities or families of veterans, things like that. And I thought it would be great, but to get that message out, I need a lot of people to do it. So we thought we would start a trend, dog tag fishing challenge. With a hashtag, we would do that. We got 8 of us doing that same video as long as we all got the same hashtag, the same metadata, and the same channel. This should start a trend and a movement. And it did. Hardly any of the videos got more than a couple hundred views.
Yeah, because I've been
trending is hard.
Yeah, it's been one of those things. Is as we're watching, or at least me as a viewer now. I'm talking about me as not as a creator, but as a viewer. I've been noticing that I've been doing like Monster Mike is known. He is known for fishing with the most ridiculous things.
You know,
he's killing
Mike's a good buddy, my really good friend. We go way back.
Last man 769, we'll see, buddy.
Yeah, he does the famous thing. I literally have almost every one of those in my closet that I have bought at some point. You just think one I got a bow and arrow, like from Dollar Store. I have these same exact one. I bought it about a year ago. And I'm like, oh, this will be a fun video. And I never got around to it. Right next year, he has a way of doing that. Every time he puts that video, I'm like, dude, go look at my closet. The closet is there. But I can't put that video on now. Now it looks like I'm copying you.
I'm just going to copy him for now.
Yeah, might as well. We all copy each other to some extent.
Yeah, it's a trend.
That is something that actually I wanted to say on this. We talked about trends and videos and keeping it original, keeping it your content and creative. You want to start a new challenge? Go ahead and start a challenge. It's tough. The bingo challenge, we thought that up.
We thought it was going to take off.
No one's still ever done that.
No.
Not nowhere. So, you know, to do the challenges that are already out there, that's fantastic. you jump on and get yourself a bunch of views that way. But do it your way, do it your style.
That's
Don't
exactly.
copy somebody else.
You never know when that one thing that you do start with it.
Yeah, that's right. That could take off.
That chance is there.
And it will. It will.
Well,
And generally, if one bigger channel does it, that's what it started.
Yeah.
Right. Hopefully somebody wants it. But the key is, if they do it, I really hope that they shout me out.
Yeah.
This is what, honestly, this drives me nuts. And it's one of the biggest things out there. We all do the same challenges. But I've done many challenges that have been done before. But I always shout out who did that challenge first, or where I saw it from. It's that guy put all that creativity, all that effort into that video too. He deserves that. You know what I mean? People that go and take your challenge deliberately, and it's quite obvious. There is a channel out there, and I know if you watch this, you know what I'm talking about. He's bad beef about this. Doesn't shout anybody out. Does whatever challenges are the most beneficial to him. He's not a true creator. Or be a true creator. Create your own content. But he'll do whatever ones are just the trend or whatever, and if it works once, he will redo it over and over and over. That is not a creator. That is somebody that is truly just out for the views or the money or whatever. What we are YouTube creators, content creators. So, put some thought into it, put some effort into it. If you're consistently doing the same video over and over again just because it got to some views or it still gets to some views, you're a regurgitator, not a creator.
Ooh. I need more water for that.
Yeah. Yes, I apologize, guys. I just directed towards one person in general, but it's a good advice for all of you. And
but it's true though. Like,
take the challenges, do the challenges, but make sure don't use them as your own challenge. Shout out the people that view videos that you see doing, that gave you the ideas to do it, and we all work very hard at that. But absolutely do those challenges. They will help you. They will get people to watch it. There's already a trend going. There's already people searching for that. And maybe they want to see your efforts and your version of it.
We've got one. We've got one ourselves.
Yeah.
I don't want to mention it yet, but we've got one.
Don't give away anything. But yeah, absolutely.
Hope it takes off.
Yeah. If it doesn't take off, don't get discouraged. That's just the way it is.
We don't care. We'll laugh at all.
Trends come and go, and if you don't get on the wagon right away, you miss it.
Yeah, trends are good for getting yourself out there, getting views. And that's why I know, like I said, we practiced this once with the Wish app, and it was a good video. I think my Wish app video was a good video, but it was more like I said, let's just try this. And he was looking at me like I was crazy, and I just. But look, it's our best video. It got the most views.
I just can't stand using that garbage for fishing, man.
It's so hard. but like the Wish app got us views. Just adding the word Wish app.
Yeah. That's it. And by all means, use the avenues that are there.
Use them, but do it your way.
Yeah.
Use them your way.
Yeah, make it it's still your video, make it your way. Put a spin on it if you have to. Or whatever, I just did a video and it's actually doing fairly well, whatever. One of the biggest trends right now is the Tokyo rig. The Tokyo rig came out in Japan.
Oh yeah, I saw that video.
There's a lot of people doing. Everybody's doing videos on it now. I did a Tokyo rig video because but I did a comparison. I did Tokyo rig versus that rig. So put your own little twist on it.
Yeah. So just always be creative. Just be you when you're creative. Okay, guys. Make sure you just be you. I don't think this time an opportunity I'm gonna have to go to work, but I'm gonna allow these guys to continue on and to answer any more questions. But I'm done with my questions for the most part. Let me make sure I have it.
Probably you gotta run right to it.
Give us like 2 more minutes. Okay. We'll go ahead and what we're gonna do. We're probably gonna go ahead and shut this down. I think we've got a lot of good information.
Absolutely. We can sit here. I know I was late, but we can sit here a while.
Yeah. So ask a question if you have them. If we don't have them, we're probably gonna end this stream. But I just want to go ahead and thank you guys for watching, sticking with us. You guys gave us some good watch time right now. You guys probably make sure you support each other amongst the comments. I'm sorry, again, I was probably hogging up the questions, but
there wasn't that many questions. But we are definitely sorry that we've kind of ignored the comments, mostly, on the most part, because we wanted to get this information out here that Mike would have. This is all for you guys, so you can understand what to expect throughout your journey of YouTube.
I get asked you questions, and we want to give out. Don't forget to check out Sawgrass Bassin. All right, good. He has been like a great mentor for us as leading the way, going up to climbing up there. Like I'm always asking him stuff, questions. Like
No, it's great to reach out to
yeah,
other YouTubers. There's great Facebook groups out there. I haven't been for a couple of them, but look up on Facebook groups, look up YouTube fishing. Join the groups.
YouTube fishing trainers.
Yeah, there's 3 or 4 of them that I'm part of that are all about YouTube creators and fishing. Join the groups, talk to people, get to know each other, share ideas, bounce them off each other. We're a big family out here. For the most part, we're all doing the same thing. We're all trying to save money for all of us. So, but engage with others, put the best content that you can out there. Try to be consistent with it, but have fun and make it yourself. And that's the best advice I can give you. Build everything, sort it out.
Be yourself.
Be yourself. So we're gonna go ahead and end this.
Smile more, people.
Yeah, we're gonna end this stream, but before we end this stream, we're gonna end the stream the correct way. So we're gonna say our outro, and he can say his outro the way he likes to say it. So, because I'm Ricky
And I'm Mike.
and we're challenging you. Oh, you missed it. Do it again. Now you'll see how our B-roll is. I'm Ricky.
And I'm Mike.
And
We're challenging the outdoors.
Well, I really hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you learned a little something. If you did, make sure you smash the heck out of that like button. And leave a comment on anything else you'd like to see us do. We'll do whatever it does to make a video out of each and every one of us. But most importantly, subscribe to that channel. And if you're already subscribed, stay subscribed because there's plenty more coming. It's Sawgrass Bassin people. One last time, guys, from beautiful North Florida, hanging with the boys and challenging the outdoors. I'm Captain Blake, signing out. Keep this break.
Keep those. Rise tight. Booyah.
That's it. Thanks for coming out.
ya.